don't care if I do video.
No, not at all.
I know you don't.
Of course not. So I put makeup on. So I'm like 15 minutes late.
Dude, no.
15 minutes late.
Listen, you know I'm always like 15 minutes.
I know, me too. I'm like, all right,
this shit's crazy.
Like
they were driving like they were on snow. Dude.
Yes.
And the only thing I can think of is because we haven't had like rain in a while.
Yeah, and they were
My dad said it brings the oil to the surface.
Yeah. I'm glad we both made it here safe.
I know, because people were like sliding around and everything.
Really?
Yeah. Hi guys, welcome back. So if you are an OG Brett Ryan supporter, then you have to recognize this face in my chair. This is a long time loyal client, Allison. This is my girl, you guys. Had to leave that clip in the front in the beginning of the video. She is hilarious. We have such a fun time together. So we've been through so many videos. We've been through so many sessions. She actually last year on Square was my most spending money client and seen me the most times of 2023, and she's probably going to take 2024 as well. We're attached at the hip, we're so alike, and we have so much in common. She trusts me, and I love her. So we're going in today, and we're doing a full Sinful foil with my Baby Light stitch. We do have new extensions as well. These ones are about 1.5 years old, but we're not going to put them in until 2-3 weeks from now, which is actually, we shot this video about 1.5 weeks ago. It's November 29th right now, so I think it's this coming week, like December 3rd, we will be putting those 2 rows in. She gets 3 half bags of the Cora and Jay-Z Styles extensions, 22 inches long with the J-Tide. So here's the deal. We haven't done a full in about 3 sessions, so there's a lot of depth in the underneath that we try to break up a little bit today, and we're going in, and I mean packing these foils in back to back to back, true Brett Ryan fashion and Sinful technique fashion. Allison's hair, as you can see in the before video, she literally has such a natural warm base. I hate it. It literally lightens up and gets so warm, and she comes, this time it's been 3 months. Around 3 months. She usually does come every 8 weeks, but lately it's been 8 to 12 weeks, and you don't even want to see the extensions. She literally has gone, oh my God, you guys. She's probably going to kill me for saying this, but I think it's been about 13 weeks since we did a Beat It Weft move up. And she loves it because it gives her that extra length. I know. But I don't mind her doing it because it's not slipping. She takes such good care of it. She babies it. But the issue I do have with her today, and we discussed it, she has breakage breaking everywhere on the top of her head especially. She has admitted to me that she's been washing her hair every single day. I'll link some of our videos from the past on the card so you guys can see. We actually did a video, I think it was in the beginning of this year, and we started getting her addicted to dusting. She loves health trims now. We actually did one today. But she's obsessed with it, and her hair is growing back so nice. You know, it was just compromised over the course of a few years, and it finally got to a really amazing, healthy state. And now she's like, Brett, I noticed it last session, and I didn't really say much. I mean, I brought it up, but this time, you could see how much breakage there was. I let her know, you do Beat It Wefts, you do not like tape-ins. If you don't start taking care of your hair again, you won't be able to wear these wefts because you're not going to have anything to cover them because the top layer is breaking so badly. So today we're just focusing on the maintenancing of it. Luckily, she is a natural 7, almost 8. So underneath obviously looks a little bit darker. That's not exposed to the sun, but she is a 7 to 8 level all over her head. She gets really light very easily. So even her being white, we really don't overlap too much. But once again, keeping a level 10, you do have to feather through every now and then. And there's no exception for her. We do it, but a little bit less often than somebody who would have a level 4 or 5 base, for example, that would want to be a level 10. So today we're definitely going to do a real important health trim, maintenance up these roots, get her back to blonde, make her look really amazing, but also get her in the right steps to getting her hair back to real good health. I already know somebody's probably going to say something negative. Oh, you're bleaching her hair. There's some damage. Blonde is damaging. I said it so many times in so many videos, and if you're a blonde specialist and you say you never have any hair in your brush, you're a liar. I've addressed it with her. She is a person who used to always take care of her hair. She still is doing major things like masks and all that. The issue is she's washing her hair every day and she's putting heat on it every night because she doesn't like to go to sleep with wet hair.
Whenever I'm with you, can concentrate. Ever since I met you, nothing feels the same. Everything I do with you just feels right. 'Cause you know that I can get you off my mind. I just wanna be here with you all the time. Nothing's new. You still make me feel the way you do. I'm your fool. Take a little bit of me, 'cause baby all I want is you. Nothing's new. Even though we're far apart, I think of you. Sometimes it's the only thing that gets me through the day. Everything I do with you just feels right. 'Cause you know that I can get you off my mind. I just wanna be here with you all the time. Nothing's new. You still make me feel the way you do. I'm your fool. Take a little bit of me, 'cause baby all I want is you. Nothing's new. Nothing's new. Nothing's new.
So we're going to continue to wrap up this foiling session. She has so many foils in her head, and as I made my way up the back, you can actually see how short those top and the crown area is getting, with all the hair being very, very short, see-through, and very damaged. But let me tell you guys, when you have this white blonde, the littlest stuff makes such a big difference. If she let go and just didn't do anything good at all, and it wasn't just the heat and washing her hair every day, it would be really, 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 really bad. Like, way worse than this. And, you know, she's white blonde at the end of the day. We are using Blonde Me with K18, of course, always K18 protected, and we did use 10 volume only. I know sometimes if I'm in the, shoes of the client, I know a lot of clients think, well, I have extensions, I could just let this go a little bit or that go a little bit, or I've been busy or going through stuff. Life happens, but I never allow my clients to use extensions as a crutch. I want them to have natural, beautiful hair as well without them and use them to enhance, not to hide and fix things. I hope that makes sense, but that's how I personally feel. I don't even really post videos on extensions much because I only have a few clients that I do with them because my main love is color and blondes. I'm not really a big fan of extensions to begin with. I think they're cool. I like doing them. I don't mind doing them, but I only allow them for my loyal clients. I will not do them for new clients. All right, she processed for 45 minutes with no heat, as always. And with her, we like to do a root tap. We like to soften it. We don't like to keep her raw at the root because she does like to go as long as she can and doesn't like it to look too harsh when it starts coming in. And because the baby lights are so small and close together, it really does grow in beautifully. But I also like to cool down her natural base a little bit in the background. I like a flat root on 99.9% of my clients. Only like 3 clients ever said, no, I don't want to be cool or ashy on the root or flat. Please make me warm. And even when they want that, I'll do an N with an NB. We all know in shades, the N is not a true neutral. It's more a cool deposit. And the NB is a true neutral. So I would do like a quarter of an NB and I would do 3/4 of an N. And for 99% of my clients, I do 50-50 or 3/4 to 1/4 being N, 3/4 or, a quarter of NA. Or in most of my clients, I do half and half, N and NA. So with her, we're doing 9N, 9NA because we like to be very, very soft. We're doing it a level lighter than her natural base. And that's something I'll do when I really don't want to see anything really, but just a little softening where the foil line begins. And we always do this on her. We used to do 7N, 7NA. I do truly believe in using the natural level for the client because I feel like it doesn't fade out warm. But with her, she doesn't like it to look too dark, too shadowed. So we always do a 9N, 9NA. For her global toner, she lifted perfectly as always. So I'm going in and I'm doing Goldwell Colorants, my holy grail for that bright, bright, bright blonde. And I did 10V, 10P because we like her on the cooler side. Do not mind those extensions, you guys. They're literally 13 weeks old. We're aware of it, but hey, they still don't look bad. That's all I have to say. If it's not hurting her and it's not ruining the hair and it doesn't look terrible, why not, right? They might look a little weird or odd in certain spots, and that's because they were hanging so low that I had no choice but to do a mini move up because we're going to just literally do her new extension install this coming week, which would be 2 weeks from this video being recorded, which is literally this coming week. Today's Friday the 29th, so it would be on around the 3rd, I think. And she has been with me for years. I love her, so I just did that for her. And you know how hair grows out, we get shedding, so it wouldn't go all the way back on all the beads because it's been so long. And I don't recommend doing this past, a couple of weeks or whatever, but it's her and we're friends, so I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do for her, you feel me? So I did it. Also want to touch on her hair health and how it lifted. No breakage really at all, you guys. There was like 3 hairs in the brush.
Whenever I'm with you, I can concentrate. Ever since I met you, nothing feels the same. Everything I do with you just feels right. 'Cause you know that I can get you off my mind. I just wanna be here with you all the time. Nothing's new. You still make me feel the way you do. I'm your fool. Take a little bit of me, 'cause baby all I want is you. Nothing's new. Even though we're far apart, I think of you. Sometimes it's the only thing that gets me through the day. Everything I do with you just feels right. 'Cause you know that I can get you off my mind. I just wanna be here with you all the time. Nothing's new. You still make me feel the way you do. I'm your fool. Take a little bit of
All right, guys, there you have it. Look at these final results. Oh my God, her hair looks so much better after the health trim, the K18, of course, and we didn't really do any real overlapping. Beautiful white blonde, flat at the root base area, and it is gorgeous. As bright as always. Let me know what you guys think. I love you all so very much. I am going to be back full time in the new year, and I'm going to be whipping video after video out in the month of December to start it. Please like, share, subscribe. I love you guys so very much. Let me know down below what you want to see in the future. I love you guys so much. As always, so long for now, guys.
Nothing's